MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show.
Number 11.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna is going to get there, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. A called strike over the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pham on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. He's set, and the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch in the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Dexter Fowler.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Matt Carpenter. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Paul DeLong. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Baseman, Neil Walker.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Didi Gregorius. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding forward now, Sonny Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gray.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. First delivery to him on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Here's Jerko now.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help you.
Batting seventh, first baseman, David Wright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. David Wright stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Drury fields it cleanly to Walker for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out one away.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. How about that? Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that trying to pick things up. Where we left off.
St. Louis, right fielder Dexter Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Paul DeLong. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Digging in to try it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. DeLong rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Here's Jed Jerk.
Now. Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Ready for another chance? David Wright. He singled his last time up.
Right.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Jerko rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and they are not going to get right. He's got himself a triple. So striding in, Yadier Molina, and a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in, and a good shot from the stretch. A changeup over the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Julio Urias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Stepping in, Neil Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Judge is on his way home. The relay throw. Standing in, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at bat.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. On the ground up the middle. Carpenter is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Ball one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. 1 out and a runner on third. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, third
Brandon
baseman.
Drury will bat
Brandon
next.
Drury.
0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
2 strikes.
And a fastball just a bit up.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner
The
still
pitcher,
at
number
third.
55. Your
Chase
attention,
Headley
please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
hit.
hitting for the pitcher, Gray. Number 13, Chase Headley.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Looking to minimize the damage here. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Tommy
attention,
Kingley
please.
answers the call.
Now pitching for New York.
Ready for another shot now.
48.
Dexter Fowler.
Tommy
He'll lead things
Kingley.
off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The batter,
Here's
number
Matt
13,
Carpenter. 1 for 2
second
with a double on the
Matt
ledger so far.
Carpenter.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more. Paul DeLong. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The center fielder, number
Digging
20.
in once again, Tommy Pham.
Pham.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Marcell Ozuna is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a... Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for Aaron Hicks. Will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Aaron Hicks.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Stanton.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Digging in, Jed Jerko.
Leading off for St. Louis, third baseman, Jed Jerko.
This one's down to third. Rurik loves it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman, number
Settling
7.
in now, David Wright. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Walker. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Neil Walker.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Drilled right back up the middle, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Gregorius.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
1-1.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Drury.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now, mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pham is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Julio Urias getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Greg Garcia. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off. Oliver Perez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Dexter Fowler.
And that misses ball 1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-2.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off. instead of putting it in the seats.
And now a slider in there for a called third
Now
strike,
batting,
and there are two gone
the
now.
shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Hit hard on the ground to second, taken by Walker. The tag, and he is out. Addison
attention,
Reed
please.
comes on to start
Now
the
pitching
inning,
for the
and he'll have a
Cardinals,
huge lead to work
Number
with.
43. Addison.
Adam
pitching
Lind
for New
is going to
York.
get a chance to swing
Number
the bat
41,
here.
Adam Lind.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the seventh.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready
31,
for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Now batting.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Jerko has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Ladies
retired.
and gentlemen, it's time for the
David
attention,
Robertson
please.
comes on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Stepping in,
Number
Tommy
30,
Pham is looking
David
for hit number
Robertson.
3 here in this at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 2
The
for 3
left
for him
fielder,
so
number
far, including a
23,
triple.
Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in once
baseman,
again,
number 3.
Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that will conclude matters here in. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Stepping up now, Neil Walker. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. At the plate, David Wright. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
First baseman, David.
Hit out toward second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. There's a shot out to right center field. Right around third, heading for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Now at the plate, Addison Reed. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 41 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Ready now, Dexter Fowler. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Too low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
1 out and a runner on second base. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hicks will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes into this appearance in the midst of Chad Green. Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Mott enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Number 8. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter,
digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped foul wide of first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals make it.